Hey guys, this is a preview of my United States Digital Interactive Notebook for 5th grade for an anxious nation. There is a student version and an answer key version as well. And there is a cover that can be changed. All you have to do is right click and go to apply layout. And you can see there's a Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King Jr., Cesar Chavez, Barack Obama, Neil Armstrong, the current one from the civil rights sit-ins, one from the bus boycotts, another from Rosa Parks, and then one of Neil Armstrong on the moon, and one of the September 11th attacks, the newspaper from that day. And then there's just some generic red and white and blue ones. So all you have to do to change the cover is click on the notebook, or click on it and it will change the notebook cover, so students can pick. So this notebook goes over the civil rights movement and military actions of the late 1900s. So that includes the Cold War, the Vietnam War, and the Korean War. And then also the War on Terror. And for the important leaders section, there's some important presidents that are specified in the TEEX. And then the space program, so Neil Armstrong and the Apollo 11 mission. So looking through the slides really quickly, there's a slide on what was the civil rights movement, Plessy versus Ferguson, Mendez versus Westminster School District, Brown versus Board of Education, a biography of Rosa Parks, the Montgomery bus boycott, a biography of Martin Luther King Jr., the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Voting Rights Act of 1965, Cesar Chavez and the Title IX law. Then for military conflicts, there's the Cold War, and there's a little compare and contrast chart with the United States and the Soviet Union. Then the Korean War and the Vietnam War. Then for the War on Terror, there's a video about what happened on 9/11, a timeline of what happened on 9/11, and then a page on the War on Terror. For important leaders, there's Lyndon Baines Johnson, Ronald Reagan, George H.W. Bush, George W. Bush, and Barack Obama. And then for the space program, there's a page on Sputnik, the space race, the Apollo 11 missions, and Neil Armstrong. And then finally, the notebook ends with a glossary. So that is a preview of my An Anxious Nation digital interactive notebook. The link to this notebook for Teachers Pay Teachers will be in the description of this video. Thanks, guys.